Ken Jones and Tim Bandit alongside here, bringing you XLRN's live presentation of the Talladega Chronicles. This is part 2 in our series here. Looks like we have about 12 competitors getting to take to the grid this time, and our first installment of this series brought forth a barn burner of a finish. What do you think we're going to see here today, Tim? Well, man, I'll tell you what, man, we got more cars, so that's even more of them to wad up. We got more people to have tempers flaring, so that's more tempers to be flaring. Well, I think we can receive a whale of a shootout here. Hopefully the lag doesn't mess things up, and we can see a fantastic finish.
No shit. Amen, brother.
Should be exciting. We'll be back for the start of this one here. You're listening to XLRN's live coverage of Talladega Superspeedway Racing, the Talladega Chronicles.
Oh,
Is this dude on like YouTube or something?
Back live here at Talladega. Talladega Chronicles, Part 2. Getting ready to rock and roll here. You're going to be riding along on board here with our target in-car cameras. The green flag is out. We're racing. See how long before it takes these guys to bring out a caution. They're getting pretty squirrely up here and crazy. We already got attrition taking its toll with one car dropping out.
Nah.
Hold your breath moments in the early stages. One car getting down on the apron, but he gathers it up, and now more problems going on. Looks like that's going to bring out our first caution of the day, and our first attempt at a green-white checkered. Yeah, you know what? I've got to tell these guys here that don't be fooled by a 3-lap distance. We're going to go to 9 laps here. So, I mean, by the time these guys done wadding them up here in every single restart, look, we're seeing a crazy here replay right now. We don't know what in the world's going on. Looks like that custom car is lagging through another car. Well, I'm not sure what the hell that was supposed to be about here, but thank goodness for the laggy service here that NASCAR 14 provides us, because without those great servers, we wouldn't have anything to bash our heads up against the wall about.
Racetrack's clear. Pit road's now open. What do you want to do?
Looks like we're not going to have any takers to pit road this time.
Come on, commentator. What's the total numbers of all the cars on the field?
Tell you what, man, we're still trying to figure out how many cars is out here, because looks like we got 11 now that's dropped down.
I see 12.
Boy, that's not indicative of what we're going to see green flag racing if we can't even
They caution me.
get what cars are on the track.
Just a pop quiz, that's all.
Tell you what, man, we saw that custom car lagging through on that replay there. I'm not sure what everybody else saw, but we certainly saw a crazy replay there, and we're getting ready to go back green and try this again.
Yeah, I see 3 cars drop back.
Green flag's back out, we're racing.
All right, your door. Down low. At your door.
Alright, 447, let's go.
Green flag, or as I like to call it, the prelude to the caution. They're getting 3 wide in the back of the pack. Wonder how long they can hold that on.
You're on the inside. Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
27 down low on the apron. Well, he's making up a lot of ground down there. If these guys actually manage to get around here without there being a big mess, we're going to see the final restart here, but I doubt that's going to happen, because we're getting ready to come up in the corner, and that's a trouble spot for these guys. Whenever you got to turn, these guys lose their damn minds. There's a guy on the apron here, 3 wide up here. Boy, frantic scramble. Look at this pack here coming down into the tri-oval. Oh, and there's a car getting into the wall, but he holds it. Looks like we are going to make it around here and complete this lap.
Outside 3, outside 3.
Little contact right there. Here we go, final lap, amazingly. It only took us 1 attempt at a caution to get to this point.
On my tail, man.
Okay, outside 5.
Already somebody's having problems back there. Got a lead change. She's at 31, battling fiercely up here, but now that 18 is going to take over the top spot.
You're going to get a push. You're going to get a push.
Everybody frantically slicing and dicing for positions in the closing stages of this race. Who would have thunk that this race would only go to 4 laps?
Lagging piece of crap, 37.
So we got tempers flaring in the back of the pack here. Meanwhile, up front, we might have tempers flaring for the lead here, so we might see all these guys wad them up coming to the line. Here we got the 18 crossed around. He's wrecking.
There's a
They're
mess.
wrecking.
There's a mess.
Here they come battle for the lead. Fantastic one going on.
Just tuck in right there.
They're wrecking coming across the line. It looks like the 31's going to win here at Talladega.
Oh, poor.
Tell you what, man, that was such a quick race. We might have to do another installment here, because who would have thunk that we would be able to get a race done without a half an hour passing?
Hey, you know, you never know. You might want to stretch it to 9 laps after fucking being get some good drivers.
Boy, miracles seem to be occurring here today in spite of the lag, in spite of the custom car we saw going through other cars. That was our only caution of the race. Let's take a look at the field rundown here.
Guy in place of Michael Waltrip. At least he know what he.
There you see Scorpio going home with the victory in that 31 car, along with Baritone Boss in the second. Catch that. 84 coming home in third. Stop Hayden coming home in fourth, and in the fifth spot looks like Binary Bark. That is your top 5. We're glad you can be with us here for Ken Jones and Tim Bandit. This has been XLRN's live coverage here of the Talladega Chronicles. We'll be back for another installment. Stay tuned.